I went to Walmart because I recently discovered I wasn't showering correctly. So we're gonna do a Walmart haul, and I'm gonna show you guys what I picked up. I can throw my total up, but it's not everything's gonna be in here because I did get some food. I ended up spending $159.52, but I got a bunch of rotisserie chickens for Loki because I feed that in his food. I got broccoli, bell peppers, garlic bread, blueberry muffins, chocolate muffins, a bunch of other food. I got some candy as well. So again, I really don't know what the actual total is on what I'm gonna show you, but my receipt here says $159.52. So first of all, let's talk about what prompted me to go to Walmart and get a lot of new bath products. I stumbled upon a video. I will show you guys, I will throw up the video here.
I have found myself over on Black Girl Shower Talk about 6 months ago, and let me tell you, it's changed my life. There's a couple of things I've taken away. My fellow white girls, you need to listen up. If you have not found yourself on Black Girl Shower Talk, just search that. You're welcome. First of all, I smell so good. I am getting devoured by my man. Does smell so good. He cannot resist. I smell like a s'more or a gummy bear or cotton candy, whatever routine I'm using that day. This thing, the African net sponge. Are you kidding me? I've never felt so clean in my life. It doesn't harbor bacteria because you get all the soap out. Not like this thing. I've been sitting here using a loofah for years. Things are gross. That's my husband's, and I'm just happy he cleans between his cheeks most of the time, you know what I mean? Full on shower routine in here. Bath & Body Works, we don't know her anymore. You know what I buy at Bath & Body Works now? Hand soap. That's it. I'm not putting that stuff on my body. There's so much better stuff out there that smells delicious. And then post shower, I got the oil, I got the body lotion, I've got all the different scents to layer, I've got the powder. I'm a big girl. I have not had a rash on this body in 6 months.
This is my entire shower routine, aka smell good routine, and I'm gonna walk you guys through it just so you can smell phenomenal all day, every day. If you do not have a dry brush, invest in one. It really takes off like the old dead skin, and it's gonna make your skin super duper soft. Secondly, African net sponge. Make sure you get one that has knots. If they do not have knots, it's not gonna be as sturdy and it's not gonna be as durable as they actually are. I think I've had mine for 2 years now. The one that I had before this one for like 5-6 years. Do not hoard any bacteria. They do not smell. They dry really quickly and they make your skin so soft. Once in the shower, I like to start by cleansing my body with the Dove shower bar. What I like to do is just lather it up in my African net sponge. Just lather it up. Really scrub your body. Make sure you get in all the crevices. You can literally open it up like this, go behind your back and just to get in all the spots, you know what I mean? Once we've done that, we're gonna rinse it all off and we're gonna go in with our second cleanse, which is a shower gel. Now, this is the shea butter and vanilla scent. Everything I use is vanilla, by the way. This is also the shea butter and vanilla. Once again, shower gel in here. Lather yourself up. I don't go as hard this time. I just really make sure I get in all the nooks and crannies just so the smell sticks. On the days that I'm scrubbing, I go in with the Tree Hut Vanilla Shea Sugar Scrub. This one smells... Look at how much I've already used. It just smells so good, so warm, so clean. And what I do, because I apparently hate myself, but I also have the softest skin of anyone I've ever met in my life, I do not only scrub, I scrub using scrub gloves. The first time I did this, tears, actual tears. Did I stop? No. Apparently I love me some pain because once I got out the shower, my skin... My skin had never been as soft as it was that day. Once I get out the shower, I do not dry myself off. The only spots I really dry off are my armpits, my cooter, my cornhole, and between the toes and behind the ears. Those places, they start to smell once there's like humidity and like warmth. We're trying to smell good here. We're trying to smell good, so we're not trying to do that. Or if there's a lot of water on me, I like to squeegee it off. And then I just like to go in with my moisturizers. If you follow me, you know about this moisturizer. I'm not the biggest fan. I don't think it smells good, but this together The smell is so perfect. I've been using this one for a few years now, actually. When I paired it, ooh. I need one of them to come out with a new product that literally smells like just the two of them together. It's amazing. I just put like half and half, like a 50-50 ratio in my hand, lather my entire body in there, just make sure I am really moisturized. Then I like to lock in all the moisture with a body oil. I use the Vaseline Cocoa Radiant body oil.
Sit down. I just got out the shower, so you know what that means. Class is in session. If your scents are not lasting all day and you're doing a scent layering routine, let's go through it and troubleshoot what might be going wrong. We will be the best smelling person in any room, and I will make sure of that, okay? You want to start this when you're getting out the shower because moisture is crucial in this routine. Because we're adding a dusting powder onto this, you really want to make sure you're going in with a good body butter or lotion, because if your skin is dry, fragrance will not adhere. Hands on them, they're amazing. Now you're going to go in with your homemade dusting powder, and this should be something that smells similar to kind of what you've been putting on. Again, we're trying to layer the scents.
So then I had to go further into TikTok to discover this for myself. And I found some queens that gave the step-by-step instructions on what their shower routine is. Ladies, how am I just now getting to this point? I had no idea this was the dusting powder, honestly, is a big one. I had no idea this was a thing. That is why in my home goods or my TJ Maxx haul, I bought the perfume oils. So I'm not actually going to be making the dusting powder. I'm not actually going to be making the dusting powder today because I do want to get exactly what they're getting, especially since the powder that they're buying is from Dollar Tree. So you guys know I love Dollar Tree, so I've got to get a hold of this powder. And then I'm going to be using these two perfume oils, and then I also need like a cute little glass container with like the puff as well. So I'm kind of like looking into that. I don't know if I'm gonna try to find it at Dollar Tree or if I'm just gonna get it off of Amazon. But if you have any recommendations on where I can get that, please comment and let me know. But I'm freaking out because I'm like, what did I smell like in public? And it makes sense because I don't think, like, my perfumes and my body mists and sprays that I have, I think they're fabulous. They smell great. But I think doing the entire shower routine step by step, how it's being done, I think my scent will definitely last all day. And that's what I'm looking for. So I'm definitely going to be changing out my shower routine. And thank you to the queens who put us all on this. So anyways, let me show you guys what I picked up to include in my shower routine. Now, I'm already on the Dove bar of soap, and then I follow it up with my Dove Shea Butter and Vanilla body wash. So they're both the same exact soap. However, I do want to go to Dollar Tree and secure the regular original Dove soap and then the sensitive bar of soap. So I did not pick those up at Walmart. I can't do it when you guys know I'm mainly a Dollar Tree channel, and I love Dollar Tree, and I know they have those soaps. So I will be buying them at Dollar Tree. But I do have the Dove bar of soap. I have been going in with that first, and then I've been going in with the matching body wash. That's just my personal scent and what I like, but I'm excited to kind of switch things up. Now that I know about this dusting powder, I can make whatever scent I want in it. So it's making me want to start looking for things that are like strawberry scented or maybe even a banana scent. I found that my Dove bar of soap actually comes in a hand wash, so not really related to this, but I did watch someone on TikTok haul this, and I was like, oh, really? So there are women that have TikTok channels, and their whole channel is, oh, pick out my shower products with me, and they take their little basket, which is so darling. They have their own Bath and Body Works store basically in their house. They have every scrub, every body wash, and it's just so interesting to see them pick out all their products and what they're going to use in the shower. And I love those videos. I do. I love it. And one of them picked out Tahitian vanilla. I've bought this one before, but now it makes me like want to go back on it. This is a body scrub. And that's one thing I'm learning about this shower routine I had no idea about is I'm just not exfoliating enough. I'm not. And I'm even seeing a difference ever since I started to really more so exfoliate. I was sitting outside on a patio having lunch the other day and I looked down at my legs and I was like, they're glowy. They're glowy. They just look better. The strawberry, legs or like whatever, when you see the ingrown hairs or that kind of thing, that's been going away. So I definitely needed somebody to basically tell me, you gotta scrub yourself down more. So I got the Tahitian vanilla. I don't know how to describe this scent, but if I was in Tahiti, this is what I'd want vanilla to smell like. That doesn't give you very much to go off of, but it's good. I would say this is more of a warmer vanilla rather than a sweeter vanilla, which I really like. I tend to actually prefer a warmer vanilla. Then I found out that Dove has this body scrub. So I picked it up. This is the brown sugar and coconut butter. The name alone, look at her. She's gorgeous. I didn't even smell it in the store. I just put it in the cart. Oh. Thank you, ladies, for putting us on your shower game, because I don't know, maybe other people knew about this. I had no idea I was doing it all wrong. And sometimes, I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I would just go in there before I got on the bar of soap game. I'd go in there, body wash, and that's it. I'd get out of the shower. Some days I don't even put on lotion. I shouldn't even say that. I shouldn't have said that out loud. But I can tend to be, I don't know why I was like that, but never, ever again. So long as the Lord lets my eyes open up in the morning, I will be doing the queen shower routine. Go get you this. Go get you the Palmer's body oil. Now, when I was in the store, I didn't check my list, so I don't know if it's like the regular Palmer's or it's the coconut, but I was like, you know what? Why not? So I went with the coconut oil one, but they have like a regular that doesn't have like the coconut vibe into it. So I got this. This is a big key thing that I think is missing from my shower routine. Now, sometimes I kind of got into jojoba oil. I will say that. I learned that from the Kardashians. I think it was Kylie Jenner, actually, who talked about how she gets out of the shower, she stays completely soaked, and she immediately puts in jojoba oil. But, I'm gonna go with this as well. I'm probably still gonna use my jojoba oil, but I really want to try this because it's got the coconut thing going on. So I'm into that. Then I've heard about the Equate. I've seen this in so many of the shower routines. The Walmart brand alone, it's so loved from what I've seen. And if they say it, I'm gonna do it. So this is the Moisture Care Cocoa Divine Body Oil Gel. Helps give skin a healthy glowing appearance with replenishing moisturizers. And I'm gonna tell you what. Now I understand. I don't mean to be over the top, but when I tell you, go get you this. Immediately. That is the best smelling oil I've ever smelled in my entire life. And I don't even want to know how long it's been available to purchase. I don't want to know. I'm here now. I've arrived. I've been given the knowledge of what my shower routine should be like, and I'm just thankful for that. Okay. Then I also heard about the Johnson's. The Johnson's baby oil. This is the shea and cocoa butter oil gel. I also heard that there's a I think it's the Johnson's, I don't know if it's like a shea butter or vanilla, but it's like for the intimate sensitive area. And cause I've also seen a routine for like when you're on your cycle and the products that they use. And I'm like, what? So anyways, I still have some products I think I need to be getting, but I heard about this one as well. I think at the end of this video, or I don't know if I just went ahead and did it before, I gotta decide through editing, but I'm gonna include all the videos, some of the videos that I've been watching. And that way, you know who I've been watching. You can definitely go follow them on TikTok and just get juiced up in your knowledge, okay? So there's that. So that's what I've gotten for my shower routine. And like I said, then I discovered from other influencers on TikTok, and I discovered through them the perfume oil. And this is what I'm going to be dropping into that powder that I'm going to buy from Dollar Tree. This is the Sand and Fog perfume oil, and I've got vanilla sugar and I've got coconut cream, but I'm also looking for lemon sugar, you know, that process. But moving on, that's that for the shower routine for now. I needed a new lipstick. This color, it's kind of like a reddish, you know what I mean? I can tone it down with like lip balm bars. Hand sanitizers. If you didn't watch my Five Below haul yesterday, go watch it. Such a good haul. Five Below and Dollar General. I found the cutest hand sanitizers from Five Below. Theirs are $4. These were like $2.97. You know, the good old Walmart $2.97 combo. Like, I don't get it, but whatever. So I found these three that, look like they have the same style packaging, definitely giving Touchland dupes. And this is in berry. These are going to be really great too for like a Mother's Day gift basket. This is in, excuse me, cucumber melon. And then this one is in watermelon. So cute. They're a lot taller than the normal size. And these are more Touchland than anything. Like, they definitely kind of give off that vibe. Look how cute the packaging is. So this one is a Lush Aloe. This one is a Sandalwood Waves. And this one is a Rainfall scent. So I thought those were a really great find from Walmart. Then I picked up my favorite liners. And I also picked up some more wax melts now that I'm into the wax melt warmer situation again. These were the two that I got. I love my house to just smell decadent. Now this one's interesting because it has a cinnamon scent, but cinnamon gives me a headache. But every time I go into a restaurant and they have a candle burning in the ladies' bathroom, it's always some type of cinnamon base. And I'm like, I just love it. So I'm only gonna burn the cinnamon, you know, just shorter than I normally would, because again, it does give me quite the headache for some reason. But this smells divine. Go smell the orange and cinnamon rolls. So good. This one is a butterscotch and maple cream. I don't know, maybe you can kind of smell that as I'm saying it, but so good. It also kind of reminds me of fall, that scent. Next up, I am actually, if you didn't watch my Amazon haul, I'll link that down below as well. Go watch it. Such a good one. I have discovered the art of the mini tote. As a matter of fact, I think I might try to find the Trader Joe's ones. That's the one that's going viral. But I am going to put in a Filofax. I just purchased all my Filofax stuff from Amazon, so that's coming. But then I was like, let me go see like some cute little labels that Walmart has that I can include in my Filofax. So I got this pack. And then this was really interesting. Didn't even know that Post-it made these, but these are a whiteboard sheets. So you can use a dry erase marker and you can just reuse, reuse, and reuse. I thought that was so cool. So those are gonna go into my Filofax. Then I got this card, and honestly only because it was the cutest 4th of July card ever. My 4th of July kits are up and running in my Etsy shop. They're my favorite kit. And this color palette is kind of like the theme in my kits. And this card was like $3.97. I'm used to paying $1 or $1.25 at Dollar Tree, but I let myself do it. I thought the hot dog was just too adorable. So we got it. Then I'm always a sucker for composition notebooks. I mean, I even make my own on Amazon. And I thought this one was so cute. So has a glossy finish to the front. And then I saw this little clutch. Actually, I don't even know what this rang up. What? $16.97. You know what? That is not bad at all. That is so cute. Because I looked, I was like, oh, I don't see the price, and I was going to ring it up and just like see if it was way over. And then somebody was behind me. I was having an anxiety attack over that. It was a whole thing. But $16.97, yeah, that's doable for me. So it is such a cute summer little, right? And that is my Walmart haul for today. I feel like I might have seemed a little all over the place. I think I'm just like very overly excited and also slightly traumatized by the fact that I just learned I probably don't even know if I smell good in public. But now I know I will. So, so grateful for that knowledge. And yeah, so I hope that it did anything for you guys. Maybe you're already on it. Maybe you already knew. This girl did not know. I did not know about the body oils that I need to combine with my lotions. Which, by the way, my lotion is the EOS Vanilla Cashmere. Absolutely love that lotion so much. And now I know exactly what steps to take. Bar of soap, body wash, then afterwards, not drying off completely and going in with the lotion first, then the body oil, and then locking it in with the dusting powder. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's haul. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and share. It helps out my channel so much, and it boosts my channel, and YouTube will send it off to more people. So thank you so much just for engaging and commenting, and I hope this video shed some light for anybody like me who was in the dark and had no idea about this. So anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow for probably a Dollar Tree haul. Bye.